Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be going over pretty much this weekly open on Bitcoin on the crypto markets, week 28. So let's get straight into it. Lots of interesting predicaments, right? Last video, Friday, we ended off with the ideology of how, I got my hands burnt in that case, which was very, very unfortunate. Now we're back in the office, and I'm going to be giving you guys pretty much my 2 cents on what I believe the market will give us. We had a little bit of a bullish run, right? We had a little bit of a bullish run, and honestly, I want to try to use this bullish run in my best interest and in your best interest to continue further, right? We can see that overall what we talked about is coming to fruition. I would personally want price to pull back a little bit lower, and then I'll start buying with the trend, which is using this pullback to play into those range highs. And some people are really calling this a potential probability. I personally don't want to, shoot for the moon. If anything, all of this can be this local low, right, for the time being, but we can only confirm that the moment that we break, these levels, kind of disrespect this bearish imbalance, create and respect new bullish imbalances, bullish order flow. So it's too soon for me to really pinpoint this. But overall, I do believe that we can see some sort of a little relief rally, right? We took liquidity, we ranged out, we were seeking buy orders the whole time. The DOM is looking quite fruitful, and I want to be trying to trade this move, right? So my goal is to get some sort of move here. That's literally all that I want to be doing. I want to be trying to get some sort of buy side right here. Nothing too crazy, right? I really don't want to anticipate some sort of crazy stuff here just yet, where we're looking at, some sort of swing trade. I'm not sure about that just yet, but I am interested in a move like this, right? If price can come lower, I do want to put some sort of limits, buy limits, use that momentum, and then trade higher, right? I am looking for that. The reason being is that, we are using this VWAP, right? This VWAP like this. You can see that overall we are around that equilibrium of that VWAP. You can see the lower end of that VWAP as well is hovering around that entry. So if price can just tap us in, I have these limits set. For me, the limits are at the top of this body, of this candle body. So for me, that's 60.3. I round up, and then my stop loss is below that level at 57.5. So I round down. Give it the breathing room that you want, right? And then obviously the TP that I want, is 67 flat. So just a little bit lower. That is pretty much my my 2 cents, my give or take on Bitcoin, on crypto. I'm not touching Ethereum just yet, right? We took our first loss of this channel trying to short Ethereum in that relief rally. Didn't pan out exactly how I wanted it to. So I'm not too excited about that just yet. Don't want to get my hands burnt again. So this is kind of my 2 cents on Bitcoin. Overall, the sentiment is coming back, right? The whole ideology with USDT. July has been a very, very interesting month, obviously, with lots of new exchanges going into the MiCA regulation, MiCAR, I believe, all that good stuff. So I'm also slowly doing my research, getting involved in the space, and looking at what makes sense and what doesn't. But for now, again, just small intraday positions. That's what I'm looking at. This is one of them. This is exactly what I'm looking for. I would love to, partake in this. And if I do, you guys will hear the updates about it throughout this week. I'll make sure to keep you guys posted on anything else happening crypto related that I deem to be worthy to be analyzed on this channel. But other than that, quick in and out plays. I've got my pending set. If we can just create some sort of low of the week, tapping into that order block on the daily time frame, and then keep expanding with that movement, right? You can see that this lines up as well really nicely, where price would then go below that equilibrium and then trade higher. So that would make a lot of sense going into this lower time frame, discounted area of this range, and then forming new highs, and targeting all of these low resistance, liquidity run, all of this LR pretty much that we left behind, on our way lower. So we can now kind of get this local bottom and then go into these areas right here. That's pretty much my goal at the moment.